Una good evening, me people them. I wanna all they do inside we are do. I hope so they do okay. First of all, before we go any side, one for so very sorry because we come late with the fet pan system, you know, say no easy, eh? With the fet, but thank God we don't can then say better we late than we not come at all. We done and I get pain pass all tonight and Justin.
We just want to say sorry to we people we be the wait for it because we don't pull the flyer for the exact time we use for camp, but I think we late 22 or 23 minutes. We just want to say sorry, but as to what I say, we don't come as we promise.
Okay, so let's tell you this thing. You know, say lion is able for hunt, bad one, and he like for hunt. In a one amongst the lion, the family, in a one of the strongest way camp and hunting. But you know, say he like hunt, say he like beef, say you know they ever eat in Peking.
I get proverb them. This is not
Just in this night they happen inside we had now. We had now, you don't tell like hunting yard. Then just the hunting people and picking there. Right now, you forget to picking small and they take and then go tam.
The problem of you, anything we would do, now we had, you get comments for that. So, man, I don't able to understand yourself.
And again,
for avoiding this program.
Again, you know, say for mass agidi for lepeto so in Aditina for face and again the agidi. Justin, this problem na Guinea, na they talk so. Then they accuse we apprentice say it get hand pan the business that pan a problem we make Guinea after the election, they lock border, they lock the mots Paris. You know that there? Well, the caretaker don't send delegation go na Guinea for go meet with the Guinea caretaker. Well, they don't go talk about it like say better not come inside you. So na him make I say for mass agidi for lepet so in the tea for put more span Congo sa business for other person talk not in the tea na the no get for can be end and anyway. Well, now the thing is, we not come for can give proverb, we not come for can talk about we don't already late. So we want for run quick one. But before ever we go into the run, then say waiting. Water, run. There is a fire in the mountain. Run. Water.
Fire no dey. If we see fire in the mountain.
Okay, as we begin at this kind way, Lord, una one short and thing we go make una relax because we get something we go disturb una serious one. Lord, relax una first inside the program. We'll come back just now.
Our Father, 11, follow me, donkey, don't come. I will come the F, as is 11. Keep us today, our body black. I forgive us our trespasses. I will follow education and get us. I will for evil. Amen.
Okay, the first one where we play with for the picking and for the kecha, and the second one where you see that woman they run by the drone. Now for the big one we'll talk about for mass agidi for leopards, we apprentice we go put mods per people talk with me they don't lock the mods per way. That's say now we be waiting the happen inside. Now make it able for can talk. Anyway, but good thing and they already happen inside this program here today. First of all, I want we begin with the issue of the something they were disturbing when they happen inside we had. Kecha don't look boku. But by the way, I forget to tell you. You know say Musa Tombo. Now we Tombo border. You know say don't go back. You don't go back. Well, you don't go. You go back now. It then no way. It just reach no way. Then they expect for they do a medical test them all on Monday. I think if I don't do it today, if it not so today, then Monday. You see that today on Monday, now if I do in checkup. Well, it can't be wrong time more because right now at the time where the place they pass. No.
The problem now with Musa Tombo, I do believe that Musa Tombo Noah is disgraceful for the second time.
No.
But the other problem I get with Musa Tombo now, no way of all, where we did but no way, coal. And bottom line, understand say inside Europe, na winter. Winter inside Europe, na bomb back already they see that something like salt, na ground, na snow.
Yes, by bag salt.
So if Musa Tombo don't come no way now, but help we, that Musa not disgrace me.
No, instead of can I tell you something? That mistake where he makes so for go back. That kind of thing we go see. And not go ever do in life again. That much way and we had people and put for him. Alex not for we had it do I not go ever do him. Alex if it free so it go to be Alex if I have it go no.
The problem na prayers no more, but me I not trust Musa Tombo.
No, me I trust him because that kind of thing we go see. Corona don't go meet Sunday. You see, for train self they're not able for train better. For the manager, the all right side they not get money. I not think say that guy they want for come back with their car alaki do.
What do you need for do Aliu? This not a case for me and you two no more. Let me just talk to with people the way they with we so and the program and other people and then help we play. The Musa Tombo not change for we.
Able. But I not feel say go change Justin. Then it all learn lesson. It don't get sense now. I think so.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes, me I know.
I hope so.
I know because that kind way how Musa Tombo can suffer. He say the man he don't know what he can for self now we had. Their forces come, what make he come. Now he say one can go Leon Star World Cup. Okay, Leon Star no go Nations Cup self before we talk about World Cup.
I'll tell you something. When Musa Tombo come newly, he play one game where I think he scored beaucoup goals when they total they go see Musa Tombo.
Now that they miss.
I think so already they miss them because inside Europe nobody know the way go to the beginning dance with the straight to straight.
No, he miss that day.
So now I said, let we pray. Musa Tombo of all. As I be Musa Tombo, let we pray.
Justin, Musa Tombo if he disgrace me for the second time. For the second time, the caretaker, that's no problem for you. If you embarrass me back like caretaker, that's the problem. Okay, Fambolem. Yes. They don't get more time. They don't get another opportunity. And say now the second opportunity this. In better for the nurses then they say one mistake. Now the last mistake. In I do one mistake, you don't get another chance. It talk and say na 19 years. So say na 19 years, so you get more future for. Well, let God make a go survive this time around. We don't left so for go now no way. For go do a test. If he pass in medical and all thing, he could get a 3 years contract, which is very good. You know, for that kind of guy where the last time I talked to him, but the room where they, but you know, it not be funny. But so we pray God for him, so like he can put in mama and papa and poverty.
Amen. Now like I want you.
Okay, no problem. So let we see what in the happen. How they go. What in the next for we? Kecha. Brother, Kecha not funny now inside we had. It's like say we had now until grown.
The problem inside we had now two competition we get it when you come to that particular area. We get Kecha they will get chief beginner. So I don't know who that they head in company right now.
But they all two are the same Kecha. They catch people picking and then they go thief na school and all aside then the one way then they kidnap you.
They get the other kidnap. So now two rivals them. But they're very close in action.
But it's like say the woman is saying he left the man being no. Then say what men can do, women can do better.
Of course, if caretaker be president but the first lady, he they do waiting president for you, so that don't say woman not for left behind.
Yes, side by side, yes, side by my side, now so the woman can say by my side, be any. Now they all long go side by side. If the woman and the thief picking, the man and the thief picking. No, when the woman and the thief picking, the man and the catcher.
Now 50-50 with the gender equality. 50-50.
Yes, equality, exactly, 50-50, yes. And I didn't be advocate for long tell. So, what's I will begin? The man or the woman also for begin?
Well, I'll begin to the woman because don't you the robot for the man there? Can't take accept na man.
Around me. So let's watch this video quick while we can go on the update on this particular video, yeah? When they come back just now.
Wait,
no problem.
Lunge waiting.
Lunge tag green.
Who don't know you my name? The woman will come out to the picking.
Mama.
Yes.
Kedi
Kedi waiting, no get son name. What's my name? Kedi waiting.
I'm not saying son name.
The woman will date so with this picking.
No,
I say
it's
no
son
sabi
name.
name.
Son name.
But it's not your sister with this.
It's son name. I no sabi.
My
The
goodness.
pikin. I sabi. And this woman is son name.
This now your sister this.
Thank God.
Listen to me. Now the your sister this.
Yeah.
Now you know sabi your sister and son name.
It's son name. I no sabi.
My goodness.
Look,
Why this
so
not to
wait,
your
I
sister?
go. What's that explain good now?
Okay, wait talk.
Why they na lunge?
Yes.
So I be decide in the pull your bath, Maggie, pepper, all thing go give this woman.
Yeah.
So I come out there, then it's a go near. So I go near. So I come, I tell her, that's my go now.
Never no more.
Then she okay good. Then she go the picking. Then she will reach. You call. So now lunge, you will say no one. That's the pass as one. So now lunge na for pass.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I pass that. So I pass yesterday. I walk. Now great. Now so who sell back on the house?
Okay. Excuse me. Would I kill you on a lunge?
Lunge?
Yeah.
Would I come you go there? Do I will go to me?
In there, what's your name?
Oh, Abu Bentas.
Abu Bentas. How comes they relate to this, Mama?
This?
Yes.
Our neighbor.
So this also your sister?
Yes.
Not so your sister this.
Sister.
Not so your sister. When make you take people be kick carry time?
2:30.
My
Tag
goodness.
green.
Well, me family una see wetin dey go on at the wall. There's this lady here. He say dem can go na lunge for go wetin that thing wey dey na eda wey dem call am. Auto for go make auto. So from there, he say the way can go. You not tell the person goodbye. Where can you go? Wetin na the person name again?
Kadi.
No, the man wey say can go. Abu
Bentas.
Bentas. Then he take another different
You
woman
told
wey
me
say in my neighbor.
Hey, watch now.
Look the pikin.
Yeah.
When I remember in picking, he take the picking from Lunge right now, and then I'm a sheka right now. Who said the person and open and God one day no. So dear, I beg when I spread this messenger so they wait for reach to this picking and mama. When they wait before find out. If they right on a masheka, they go to the police station. So we don't know saying in picking with this. Wait, pull the another picking it by way see fine. We don't know saying that the picking this. The picking may not be talk. What's the name? What's that speaking name?
In the talk. Yeah.
Yeah, talk. What's the name? Khadija waiting. Khadija Kamara. Is it name Khadija Kamara?
So Ali.
Na lunge. They all go to me na lunge. Idede.
Now you waiting.
This? Na my sister.
Waiting na sister and son name.
Me I not sabi in surname.
Because I don't come on the same daddy.
Na the same mama no na born not the same daddy.
Now, we have seen that they happen every day. How the big one they squeeze the system, let the small one they not survive. Now so the small one they go open loopholes them. We they say they try for survive, but this is not the wrong way for survive.
It's something I want big contract. It don't get so.
We they see that they happen on all accounts there. We they say but I think everything don't mix now one side now. Reach inside we had. Can't pick like this. Well, it's not too much to that way they to become state are the concern for be picking. You understand?
Uda.
This red tie black leg say
Abu Bentas.
Gone we want put no reach it. Bentas. At that age where it for me, it get them kind of mind there, then zeal there for go thief picking. And the problem, you they see the panic panam, but if they talk with confidence or beat the system.
Igbo native man, he get forget class more confidence. Na him say dry he get forget it dry. Even when they try for pull the sense param, they get it dry for defend. Because Igbo na so they say if man forget confidence, eh? Not to say them big one they do we. They get confidence back, then they thief with them and they can't lie power back. That's what they do.
I tell you, you know, that the same thief them, the only thing, the big one they get away how they do, and now the small one them, they say get away. Now they only cause this. Because out in the triangle now we had me brother. Now so people and they go and look for a way for survive. But as I say, this is not the wrong way for survive. In the next 2-3 years, how we had go really be? That's not the big question.
But wait, Abu Bentas, you na more a man or you na a young woman?
Abu Bentas, me na both. I looking good, I get you.
You see the cancer we put on it? How then call her?
Miss Abby, you know the accent.
Abu Bentas, don't to you then go.
You know it's a quality. A black man like that I go, we better be for me, she will not see it.
Hey, Yawoto.
Look how they meet up, Tindebi, is that we had.
Hey, but T for B, what do you expect for little B? E for B.
Anyway, my brother, let not spend more time on this. He get his own brother them, or his boyfriend, or his man them, where they do similar work. Bring out play people and see.
If the mamina Abu Bentas, the pan waiting.
The pan look.
Comment section, boy.
Which pass? Yeah, that mocks. Comment mock.
Don't know the whole lot imam say now they not see.
Yes. By which side?
They laugh back.
Go pray pa.
Is it Kenyama Rodia?
They not see. Don't pass 5 days now.
Is it Kenyama Rodia? Kenyama Rodia. Is it just come over for Azam?
I want to tell call Izan.
Kecha.
Comment section, boy.
I'm a beginner again. Seven. You know, sell none. Yeah, you know, sell none.
I don't take 3 days. You sell it, and you don't know that money.
Pass away.
Is it supposed to be money sweet?
Yes.
I'm also from
You know, say which one they keep their own picking, they go which one kill all the money.
This is nice too.
Next.
Yeah.
This. Who are to get it? Where's the story?
Me tell you I enter now. I don't Katama. Yeah, she said Katama.
This salad you get from say bro. So now
Every mind.
Still go them kill again.
I can't about this so.
Yeah, they go take that picture there. They go there far.
How the man is? Don't try to.
So you just gonna.
No, they send them. That side they will be OC na Jembe. One body will fix case.
Wait, not okay, man.
Wrong gonna push it down with it for rain die. Or na Kenny might be sitting Bobo. Bona Jembe, it can't Jembe bush, it can't die. And I mean
Trade, if you left your phone, yeah, then they take her. You put her inside a pocket, if you know, make it inside a pocket fine. Then the finger pocket them. But right now, it's like saying they picking them. What they go do then? Now they picking them. Okay, now the reason this way make that man go beg boku people them. We get about 15 picking, then say they don't know them family them. Weird.
Well, me, number one thing is me and Gats now. For making up BC, this human parts trafficking where they accuse people and we had now too. And then two, this man where he ate fiber watermelon so. He don't like watermelon.
Popo. Now make so.
Popo bicycle seats.
Yes.
Similarity to so many things them. for make it go get us picking them. Like when they say somebody get a fall or goats them for go sell for Christmas or New Year. The brother not laugh. And then this man sit down in front of police, they talk, it is smile like when they say somebody don't do good thing.
Now, I want
I don't blame the police because I want to say them kind they are, they put on church or enforcement. If the church are at this stage, they're not able to talk. But Aliu, trust me, if really we get serious policing, now we are there, they investigate this man properly. He not get any connection no more to any government person. We will make phone calls, say me the left and my brother or my cousin. Then kind tear with them this man they do. Not on in one chain work.
Okay, so
one man not they run them issue
so
there.
now the other day that group of people in Akenima, where the police then the Naka, wait till talk.
He say, "Una they beat me. You get big man. Me self get big man. Oh.
Hold on.
Now me I measure that side.
You don't ever see criminal where the Ola can't go na police. It is smile.
Not at all.
They only they make mouth or they smile where they know outside the mask. I can tell you say. If you see a big employer man say, I dey stone you, must know say he mask the stone already, not joke with him. So then kind one there, he know the kind crime, he know the crime where he don't commit, yeah? For go catch people picking, for go sell them, or for go do it for do with them. Then catch you on the eye with them. Then all you can do now for the smile, must know say, instead getting big man.
Oh my goodness. And then, he gets young picking them, he puts them aside.
7.
It's not proper witch.
7.
He gets young picking them.
He not able
feed
them. Then 7 picking and they.
Catch other people and picking.
Then 7 picking and they.
When I send them, they send them.
He not able to feed them all the morning. Sometimes they when away left them. He not take one they go sell them na you picking. They take other people and picking go sell them. This now we are there. We only live by big one.
Me, now me understand the make it be say. The human parts trafficking, wouldn't they talk about inside we had, not true. But as we don't open and we the shots and know the truth of it for expose the one that we the and the pardon kind thing
that if the police they help we follow we able to expose them.
No, but you know say some of the investigation them sometimes you know they rely on police because if we rely on police now we dey investigate take two man at the end.
Not true.
We get our own community police them.
Okay.
So we're not too worried.
So let's tell you this. I can always like for touch. Go and come. The last government waiting and me get others from above 20. This waiting and get. I get big man. Myself get big man. And this one now sometimes the others from above now sometimes the way they can beat system. But this now get big man now when they do the wrong thing way bad for we had. Now they tell and they tell we say I myself I get big man.
I get big man with confidence. The man is smile. They don't commit the kind of crime they are. It is smile because he get big man we are up to now.
You get big man. That picking
self. Don't sound like bad. They kick everybody. They cut inside.
I forget. Let me just give the update on that picking day. By the way, that picking day they don't able for track them people them. And the bad luck will be happen from where this picking go take that picking at school. Now that they arrest all the teachers that will be in day that moment day where he go take the picking. They arrest the mama and some family members them, then go detain them. Say, God make them go see that picking day. Where they care and go back and they left them. So now, in now where they go all with the picking, and they talk about that the woman side by side, 50-50. The woman where we first talk about. Now, instead of them a police and they help them with investigation, but Falama, outside the investigation, the end. I get big man.
We had like wait till they talk no more. Now God get for help we dey try we own best. At least now we people in the aware and make we get some facts of then things are where they happen. But if there's so-called politicians there, if there's so-called big money with them guys that they boast with or they boast for, when somebody don't do bad, where the law supposed for taking cause, you go just sit on one day, you hear a phone call. That person, if they go do waiting past what he be do now. Who are the cause there why not the one that way they behind them, where they send them. So if we see them why are not left, now only God they help we inside.
Okay, I'll tell you the thing you don't know. If you camp and come say, Paupa this person wey dem don arrest one for expose that particular big man dey. You know wetin e dey end up on? E dey send ale go wait before.
Of course.
You know wetin happen inside Pademba Road? You know wetin happen inside Pademba Road? They use Tani Bola. Yeah, remember that investigation dey from where CID and older they do the investigation. Till now, the report not come out it. They use Tani Bola.
But you know they ever get facts of that investigation as long as government and they
We be don't tell you now. We be don't tell Fambulen say that investigation they know they ever happen. Now inside we yard with the sea, police they investigate suspects. The suspects and they go pull reports for the police. Police they investigate see how they call it prisons. Prisons grab go pull report on wetin dey happen. Then when them investigate, as that they happen now we talk say, hey, this na the end. And the reports and they don't come out soon. Now the government tell you say no, then they don't report the camp, then get a report. But say, pa na the end, but fin the
Ali, you know the best investigation was the Salon Police CID department or ever do now we had.
Now the one for poor man and the one for opposition. Period.
Them go investigate Sylvia Blyden for the former president, the former caretaker in picture. I think that's the best investigation that they ever do.
You can only talk the way you want embarrass me. Because you want to tell me now saying I'm in namesake. So you want embarrass me. The full policeman would ever see. You want embarrass me. Try. Not a problem.
And at the same policeman we do interview one of this shortest time back where Sylvia record I send on our social media. It's still not able to get sense.
I did tell you.
I think so for Pulnado you.
Justin.
For me, the Pulnado fresh.
Oh my God. Please, una not call the line. This we no want for let anybody call right now, yeah. So please not call. And if you call right now, we not get system for protect your number, and somebody else could get for take your number and call you for whatever thing. So no call right now. We not take call from the public, okay? So yes, no continue.
No, not to continue. Agree on what I tell you. This police where they disgrace we had, where Sabi investigate picture frame. Where Sabi call and they set her up on phone call. In name Ali. You know me brother. So this name is like we really need for Pulnado you. So we defend a better name we the give we fit you.
Justin.
But this Ali name you want to become a disgrace for me.
Justin.
I dey listen.
You remember one time we talk about caretaker. When we say it's like the real caretaker not only this it's like na clone na dey right now That time where them they go force. It's like say them go make another caretaker where they can with
They bring am for we
We been talk about that there.
Yep.
Then this year, we sit down now we had. We dip and think. Now somebody call we He say Ali and Justin. I will say yes sir or yes ma. I say you know say caretaker na twin. Now say Now I say not to down there. He say you know say he get one other brother then fibate. Now say I say it's Alex say caretaker not to in this world or vote for. Because the way how Fatima the tower, it's like for say we in no waiting at the deal. They don't go walk them deal. They don't count the other fake person. Like how they get they talk about in Nigeria, but they caretaker. Then this one now because they also know to the real one, then the remote control them. Now saying I say we investigate, but still oh watch ba. Now true talk or not true talk? But it's like say it be just meet up with way to be the talk that clone. Just that in the talk about twin, we talk about clone.
Well, the problem now in this case, we some of who get for belief small. The people at this person we call we now they all be they live the same area with them family caretaker in twin parts now. And then they not be even agree with this in twin partner. I mean in twin partner not be popular. And this person, it gets reliable somebody where they give them confirm source them according to them. But himself no say we na in Fambul, they can just they call, they give you some of the information but we don't let full cameras them. But you know, send me one conviction of this information, Ali.
Tell me, bang. Congo Sabot.
From where we
Community section, boy.
no minister, no honorable. Now so it cost them, it bombard them secretly out, video, audio. One day, them people there no come for counter. This woman say you dey spoil the government or you dey give it stain or wetin they do so e no good. Then they grumble, but they grumble na corner.
You know what make me self one for believe small. Inside Africa, we believe say the man, anyhow you civilize state, the man at the head of the house. Especially when it comes to position like that. Then get for believe say the woman not for turn parrot past the man. Especially when you get for do with politics. The man for able for talk to him and lay a pipe down small. But every day the mommy they do something. In fact, the other day, African Express don't prove until we say the mommy de Lebanon in a call for money from the consolidated fund where no can be. And no can be. So how comes where we caretaker where we vote for? Na in twin this, na in twin or na in trin? Or na the clone? Which one?
Na the colonials.
Hey, something be happen na this way country so. Mama.
Yeah, take
something be happen na this way country so.
And you remember the statement where the first lady been go to na Gambia. Where them go interview, I say people then get problem. We caretaker he married, where he married if people they know when caretaker he passed away. You remember that statement there?
Yes.
So if somebody they tell we say caretaker getting 3 parts now, instead not believe say that caretaker this right now again we had small true they do, me brother.
Because the way how the mommy for the first time don't they spend couple. Not so no more. The way how the mommy and then they control the government inside we had. The mommy and they tell people how for tell the caretaker thank you. If not so then they then go
Tell you. They tell you.
Justin, not so then they come for now so today. Kecha, tifi, jankoliko, kecha. Them boku. By the way, you do watch this video, you do watch the program, compete. Like for we the program. And then you share them for we, okay? So more people go know about what we do. Thank you very much, Odo. I don't give you thumbs down. We appreciate you so much, yeah? Okay, so let's see. If they give me 1 thumbs down, we forget 100, likes. So let's see. Let's begin go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Logo. Okay. So I think say what we do now. Let them move small no. How about that? But I want to use this opportunity for tell thank you to we people when they battle we for we get we daily bread. We as we the manjala jinaya for we daily bread for we na so they say.
Now we daily bread.
Yes, as we the manjalaji for we daily bread, we have to tell una thank you the one that we don't they support we don't they do for we MoneyGram, transfer, don't they do for we PayPal and all of them, and they we appreciate una so much. But still we do manjalaji, the months I don't so now. Don't forget to we are for that small thing. Anyone know what they take out so like now 1 cent we go take them so we go take manjalaji now we so now thank you. Anyway, we want for say sorry to one with sister will not be well. Yeah, we pray that you will recover very fast. Yeah, and everybody with the support we will think of una very strongly. We get una very close to we heart and we make sure say we dey by on our side every now and then. Please let this communication they go on. Justin, how about that? Load the push and small. So we go now. Load check parliament quick.
This inside parliament as we don't pray for we sister and anybody else we know well, we not able to inform we the prayer they go for them all. May God keep us safe as well. We safe for the talk to now. Let God keep we safe. Now we go to parliament. Now we enter.
Yeah, that is celebrating birthday this month. January, that is celebrating birthday. Now, one for wish you all happy birthday, okay? We love you all so much. Okay, so now enter the parliament. You know, say the audit report, Well, while we comping channel we then call Black TV Online, then don't do a report on this parliament. They say parliament don't squeeze. Then one day we go by, then 30 SUV. Not all vehicle were brand new. No, all vehicle were brand new.
They are not SUV. They are not SUV.
No,
they are proud of Jeep.
Yeah, we don't buy SUV. Those vehicles were not SUV, and not all of them were brand new.
Yeah, proud of Jeep. Not proud of Jeep.
So, please, now don't take your time and let me reach it.
It must full up inside the statement like they put Gary, we don't get sugar and malt. They lie to the highest degree.
Okay, sometimes if you say that, if you say that we don't know that, the people in dry IT, then they use the thing for make fun. I'll watch this report quick with Black TV online do for we are. We'll come back just now.
The committee room number 1 at the Salon Parliament, Wednesday, January 26, 2021, been full up with government official them from different ministry, department and agency them. Most one them we get hand inside the fight against the COVID-19 sick like NACOVAC, the Ministry of Transport and Aviation, the Ministry of Health, the Office of National Security, and plenty other one them.
Do solemnly swear.
The reason for them get a one at parliament and for tinap before the Public Accounts Committee we don't start investigation proper for SECA the special audit report on how NACOVAC and other government ministry departments and agency them use government couple for fight the corona sick na the country where the audit service salon pull na do this bientem.
It also lies within our power as a committee to ensure that officials who are found wanting be dismissed with immediate effect.
Honorable Segepo Solomon Thomas, the chairman for the Public Accounts Committee, he starts for talk about how this hearing important and how the committee determine for do them work the right way.
Let me make this very, very clear. That Parliament does not condone corruption at all. Parliament will never entertain a situation where individuals tend to cover up those who deal wrongly with the funds allocated to them. Of course, I know as a matter of fact that the ACC Commissioner has been doing quite a good job. The ACC Commissioner and his team. So for which I want to take this opportunity to congratulate him and his team for doing quite a good job. Of course, we know that certain individuals were ordered to pay some amounts. That we know. But that does not preclude the fact that if we find out as a committee that the conduct for which refunds were made are criminal in nature, that does not preclude us from making certain recommendations for criminal punishment. It is within the mandate of the Anti-Corruption Commissioner or the Commission to say, okay, you refund so some here and there. Well, of course, we can go beyond that. To say, even though you have refunded a certain sum, we insist that you be prosecuted in addition to that.
According to this report, plenty couple we amount to billions of loans no work at the right way with government agency them. We get a responsibility for fight the corona sick in the country. One of the query them inside this investigation gets for do with the 30 brand new Toyota Prado motorcar them where the Ministry of Transport say them buy for give to official them na NACOVAC for fight the corona sick. According to the audit report, the couple with the Ministry of Transport used for Biden 30 motorcar too plenty and the amount we pass mark they bought 3,241,777,484 loans and save 2 of them motorcar them not a new motorcar them although them supposed for be new.
First of all, that's the price that was charged by an Okazu per vehicle for the various categories of vehicle was far more than how much the dealer, the authorized dealer of such vehicles in town, was asking. I'll refer you to the screen. This is the analysis that the auditors did. So for a Toyota Hilux double cab 4x4 standard, the unit price from the supplier was 454,500,000 leons, whereas the supplier, who is the recognized supplier in town, Sika, was asking for 357 million leons, and we have done for each of the items. The supplier sent us these quotations, and this is the supplier's quotations that we have received. So these prices have been heavily inflated. Secondly, that the vehicles that were in fact supplied by this company, as indicated by NACOVAC, this is NACOVAC's own goods received notes. When the items were received, they indicated there for each item that they receive, what is the vehicle type, what is the VRN number, what is the engine number, sachet number, and the odometer reading, etc., and how it was distributed. So you note that from item 1 to item 6, you have 384 kilometers on the clock, 36, 79, 26, 41, 33, and then 12,593, 72,024, and then 32, and then 50,070 odometer reading on delivery.
That's like going to the years and back.
The audit then concluded that at the initial stage that vehicle down the 12,000, 72,000 and 50,000 could not be new vehicles. So when the observation was made and the draft report was produced, by the time we went for verification, the vehicle that is 72,000 kilometers, they had been replaced. So the two vehicles that have issues is the one with the 12,000, which is still with NACOVAC, and the 50,000. So we are of the opinion that this is a breach of contract. These are not brand new vehicles. They could not be if they are 12,000 kilometers and 50,000 kilometers respectively.
But the procurement officer at the Ministry of Transport and Aviation denied this finding from the audit report.
Based on the documents we have, as far as the procurement of the 30 vehicles is concerned, they are all brand new and within the required mileage to be considered new.
Which documents are you talking about?
One, upon receipt of the vehicles, we have an expert from the Road Safety Authority, together with our transport manager. He inspected the vehicles and submitted a report to the ministry, confirming that the
Did
vehicles...
you submit that report to the auditor?
Yes, sir.
You did?
Yes, sir.
From the part of NACOVAC, then self-deny say they don't know of any motorcar out of the 30 motorcar them with the Ministry of Transport buy we not new, and this been bring small draw between the chairman of the Public Accounts Committee and government official them we been the defend themselves na this hearing.
So what do you say about those vehicles being second-handed vehicles?
What we received and what we have in the response right now and their mileages, in my judgment, these are new vehicles.
They are all new?
Yes, and the mileages can be verified by the numbers that are there. So it is what we received, is among the list of the documents received from SLRSA. So
No, this is serious. The audit service has said in their conclusion that two of the vehicles, one I think 50,000 and more, the other one is 12,000 and more. 50,000 and 12,000, I would have thought in the future, please, Mr. Deputy Auditor, in the future, you get an expert opinion. I know you are auditors, but some of these issues will require expert opinion. This is for the future. It's not that we are not investigating this one. I'm curious, we have to know. But in the future, just back your report up with a little bit of expert opinion so that we don't argue back and forth.
As you hear, the chairman of the Public Accounts Committee, Honorable Segepo Solomon Thomas, order for make the Ministry of Transport bring the two motokadem we get this issue na Parliament by Tuesday, February 2nd, 2020 for proper inspection for know if really na new motokadem on the issue of the passmark price for the 30 motokadem where the Ministry of Transport buy. The head of the National Public Procurement Authority NPPA, Brema Soare, been facing the committee for defend the Ministry of Transport and the contractor we selling 30 motokadem here, and he say the price with the Ministry of Transport buy them 30 motokadem here na fine price.
Were you part of this transaction? Did you?
I don't know the transaction you're talking about.
Did you see the document, the purchase of vehicles for Nakobank?
The
purchase of vehicles.
They all talked about Nakobank. Yes.
You're
Yes.
part of it?
Yes.
And you approved?
Yes.
You approved. Taking all the issues, other issues, you come also?
If you watch our back and forth correspondence with them, yeah, those vehicles were sent to us from tendering stage, the vehicles, and the first price they sent to us was on the high side. Check the correspondences between us and them. Maybe Audit saw them. We watch at our prices in the norm. We told them the prices were above our norm. So they sent to us, they went and did another re-evaluation since it was sole source. And sole source provide rooms for negotiation.
So in the circumstance, I take it that the prices were reasonable.
Yeah, the prices were reduced. Just watch at the document. It's there.
Not the reduction. They were reasonable. Is that what you're saying?
That's why we gave concurrence to
They were
them.
reasonable. So you concur.
Yeah.
But the member of parliament for constituency 48 Natonkolili district, Honorable Aaron Kuruma, been raised this point just after the NPPA boss defend the price of the 30 motokadem against the audit report.
Section 21 of the Procurement Act of 2016 is very clear as to the processes that should be followed for a contract to be awarded. If the government or if the Ministry of Transport cares about value for money, they know very much well that there is a supplier somewhere probably that can offer better prices, maybe whether Sika or Michael Motor or whatsoever. And then they decided to resort to going to how is it called? Anakazu. Yeah? Yes. Whether it's middleman also, I can't say it's the middleman. But what I'm saying is, does this contractor fulfills the requirement of section 21, 1A, B, and other requirements of the Act, which says that for a contract of short nature to be awarded, one has to get the professional technical qualification. In other words, it should be knowledgeable in the areas of supplies he is being contracted to. Then also the past performance of the goods is being contracted to also provide. Because if some of these things are considered, and then making a quick comparison between what he is offering and then what other technical contractors can also offer, we might have some value for money. Because the creditors are saying here that what they have from Sika Motors is offering a lesser price. And for contracts, I'm sure procuring entity should always seek value for money. If there's a contractor that provides the same goods, the same qualities, or whatsoever, or same specification that provide better prices, I'm sure they should go to that contractor instead of resorting to a contractor who provides relatively higher prices than that of
The Public Accounts Committee been look inside different other query them from the special audit on how ministry, departments and agency them spend government couple for face the corona sick na the country, where the official them been try for answer for defend themselves. And Glad TV Online will continue for bring you report on this session we get for do with the ongoing investigation where the Public Accounts Committee don't start at the Salon Parliament. For Salon Parliament, I on Glad TV Online. Mina Abdullah Glad the reports.
But inside this talk here, so na parliament, people in Morton dry. You see the one the procurement waiting, they all talked about SUV. Come on, na parliament you talk to, so then they ask you question more. You ask them back. I don't understand. They all talked about SUV. Also, come on.
Now
You
in
see
begin,
disrespect.
Information minister, we don't do the same thing at Parliament against Tawa, where he talks on Jambo talk then. So not so in begin
Me, I see Nigeria. Nigeria, they how they call them? They call somebody in a parliament, you know, for can answer to question to the House of Representative. If offense, but then they make Jambo, then a tyrant.
Because a chain work then they do.
Yes,
from up to down then they eat. Where they don't take they shave them. You know what I call it, but now the one scene what I call it.
Mm.
You know, see what are they Ben Kelfala.
Mm-hmm.
Sidon, Ibutu, you know, even AC with the blue suit. Ibutu na the high table. For tell you now, say, this what they do, now play cuckoo, just they can't flash you now, because now the same people them, we don't come and argue where they talk soon on social media about them SUVs there. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So now this a camouflage man for make you know be like say where something happen, they not talk. Me man, let we go before this not play cook stuff. Then just a couple of fool you on the way fool.
Anyway, Lord they go small, yeah. Lord do up now the checkpoints. How about that? Lord's waiting the happen inside the checkpoints there soon. Because from where this inter-district restriction come up, it be don't come with small jamots now there, small checkpoints there. Lord check now for my checkpoint.
Aliu, hold on. Correct yourself, ba.
Okay.
All them places they did the right name. Say the dragging points them because
Okay.
COVID checkpoint and a dragging points. They not call them checkpoints. Okay. Checkpoint now for check genuine something in past. They were not dragging points them.
Okay, especially then police checkpoints for mile 38 and all, eh?
Not dragging point they all.
Okay. Well, I take just in a word. Now then dragging points them. Small chamots when they go on there with drivers them and they run their way the drag na the checkpoints na the dragging point. Look at so far now. So, let's watch this video. Two things you go watch. You go see where the driver them park them vehicle them. Then you go see where the school picking themselves they struggle for get transport for go school. So some of you go don't see, but if you not see it, they are big. Watch a small bit to the cam.
La morning, family, well, this now one of the troubles so don't see now. The second day, this lockdown don't take place. Now as you see now the crossing so now just checkpoint where they after for mile crossing. Now they soldier they set this checkpoint. Where see no more than where the motoka them boku. People are not they go, motoka not they go upline. Even the students they self they suffer for go to school. A school day where they call Kwama, the students then are they go so. Motoka self not they pass, the school bus not they pass, the other motoka they all not they pass, they all map them block. Nobody know they go. So I see no more now this trouble. This is a recipe to war. This not to any other thing now war no more they want set. So now the trouble this way then they face it right now. This is better self than tell the picking of all made a lock. Then they say the school they're going to continue. This is not trouble so. So it better for say made a lock for 2 weeks than they say let school they're going to continue and this trouble. This is not fine at all. We see no more at the kiosk way them people that don't set per way. Okay.
Yeah, now we self don't block the road. We don't block the road as you see. we know the no motor no go pass. We don't block them because of the no give you way follow we go pass. We will call to other motor them for make them go come. The whole block. Within the village if you want them. Come, he said can't keep here. No block.
Okay, I think this we decided for Cotton because of the kind of strong word we under. So yeah, Justin. I saw the checkpoints and been like the first 2 days when this
not to checkpoints again, the dragging points them.
Justin talk.
Anyway, my people them and Ali way me and they talk. I think say I nearly fed you today for this checkpoint in talk and this dragging point in talk.
Mm-hmm.
So
you want counter back
on this dragging on this dragging point.
You want counter back?
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
No, down there now behind the camera. You know, behind the scene. But on the more serious note, this dragging point issue now two-way in the coin. You get the advantage of you get the disadvantage. Yeah? Okay, according to the information where we get from the side of the soldiers them and the police them waiting at this checkpoint, they allege say they don't get instructions to the drivers the way they travel for come pass now this particular dragging point. Wherein they get a form waiting for download on internet. Yeah? They for download them on internet and then they photocopy or print them. Now you can show, then you pass. Okay? Which is fine. But first in that one, me and you know how internet facility they inside we had. You understand? Not to all man get access. So man they all phone, they even buy in data. For go Google, go download something, in know they able because of the kind internet where we get now we had. So how on earth una they go do them kind of thing and they say una get a pass where people there for download on internet where una no say that facility they not even
La Oluya back, La Oluya. La talk for them small. They not pay me too, but la talk for them small. Now, for avoid what you call drag. Where you say just know how you call that point?
Dragging points, not to checkpoint.
For avoid that contact with people where I go say, I want this password for go so side. Then go take them, then give me before then give me I get for pass small thing for avoid all of them things then I made them say, do it for yourself. So for me, I feel say that they better than if you can't meet me. Because if you can't meet a man at table, my brother, and they take past 200,000 a year for Dandy.
Okay, I support you. I not deny you. But again, you get for no say, the tanker section inside we had, then gets the union. The other vehicles then get drivers union. You understand?
So wait. Let me get you right.
No,
you want to tell me say let them go to the union then?
No make the argument when you two be do behind the scene, may we bring them in front of.
No, talk about the union and the lie with you and say.
Yeah. Now, we dey talk of internet now,
yeah. Talk about the union. I want to hear about the union.
I dey come.
Because they saki boki attended. I want to hear.
No, it better than pass that dinner than you. And if now they can't call for money, still we did not say they don't call for money. Me and you, they come out here and blast for them. And they come.
Justin, it's not better. Can I tell you something? Even then the management
again for put up for download and because of internet problem we get now we had.
Justin, internet no go there 24 hours, you not get at all. If you know say you get for go offline, go quick, you get you form. You go spend 1 hour, 2 hours at the internet, you must get her. Then you go begin the two line for them. Now union, where union get for begin watch me and you will not pull, me and you will pull. Now the same I give me fumble and not give me fumble. Take them for yourself, Justin. Me I feel say that they okay. If you know say you get for go now for example, yeah, you get meeting for go attend meeting 10 o'clock. Then say you late, what make you late? You go in meeting undone. You say, hey me, now the traffic make her late. Not to excuse, because wetin make, if you know say for going under, traffic na culture inside we yard. Grab 5 o'clock for example, if you really take that thing serious. So na the same like this. If you really take you travel one to the province serious, you na driver, you know say I get for go anytime. Take this thing and put am for you don't with that day. Yeah. So
okay. No problem. Me not there for deny you, but I there for challenge you. Because I still stand on my point say how many drivers inside we had, even where you know say that they collect a better pay when a salary. How many drivers then we had we get Android phone? You get for think of that. So many drivers they want me sabi inside we had now button phone that they use.
Not true.
So if you don't get Android phone, how you expect that man for download that other pass?
Internet cafe then they Justin. I no agree. Cafe then they beaucoup. Then picking the always they go pull a result. Two side they go pull a. Na them phone? No, na cafe.
Hold on. You now they talk about cafe so where the bank they say for we get now we have. The bank they where we get now we have. If they go for where we draw money, then they tell you say system they don't where that bank where they reach. Yes. They tell me about cafe.
Yes. You must get cafe them. Let me can say na planning. This not about blaming, na planning. If we plan an alley, we they get what you want alley. Now, like me and you so right now, just now will be the suffer for fet for the internet. All we don't put things in place with the fet, but that not mean say it not go come at all. So we agree say but in phone and them boku, but at the same time, if you go to a cafe, now then most of we can go pull some of the things then they work.
All right.
So before me,
I know they agree to you. You don't agree to me. So don't left farm now the comment section.
Before me, ladon. Before me,
we can't jump now.
Before
the disadvantage side.
Okay, before me go to then union me drivers union me waiting unions for go take something then get for go ask for 250,000 for give me one thing and they go spend 5,000 at cafe for get what I want.
Well, to avoid this, all let people for don't put measures. They say. Motoka where they go food upline, motoka where they go fuel, motoka where they go kerosene. Therefore go. Let them go. But waiting they talk so, I'm not going to agree with you. You said not going to agree with me. That's not the advantage. Now we jump that disadvantage side. Now, we know them tanker they will block this road. Now gas they inside it.
Yes.
And then tanker and I think they will not for suffocate with it because of the load where they inside them. We don't see so many times inside we had where tanker they explode like bomb. And where they always can come up behind that, now damage. Done the police them and the soldiers them where can make this dragging point where they don't boss they send them for they go Konani because the 38 CFO we know then they Konani to them boss them. Now you make it they always see police they fetch for goodie. They bribe the boss for goodie. Yeah. They no say this dragging point to them can put. Now them must try don't get that. Don't forget about we don't go to the one that ate to get food. We don't talk about the one that first with the fear.
Yes.
For God's sake, why they not they use the head for see what thing that they do before they must try the boku now the dragging point where problem will come to man and me and you they suffer.
Okay.
Then boss they sit on our office. If them motoka for God's sake, anyone explode the other, who's God will they call?
Now, when you say la Muhammad Rasulullah, let tell you something quick. Now, bring the, before I come back to this issue, like take you out of we had, like you go na Europe. The time where European country they lock border to UK. You see the amount of trucks waiting the waiting up na that place there. Okay, now don't forget about that. They lock out you back. Inside this video, let's treat the video. The man say because they ask them for do corona test where they not be don't tell them, not to the past now. Then say let them do corona test where they not be don't tell them. How them for left them mutuka now for go do test. Now, my own point na this. Any mutuka where they go upline, now 2 people and they always did it. You must get the driver, you get the apprentice because you know easily cargo go apply with just 1 driver. Now 2 people then. If really they want to make this thing very simple and not make issue out of farm. If the driver they go do test, the apprentice they left na the motoka. Where the driver can the apprentice go? So that team up what me be the try for tell you. Elect them team up and then say them for do corona test, then they do them. Now 2 things involved. It's either they do the test or they give them money, then pass. Period. But then just get for do am. If not to that, they no go pass. So I like say
now you talk for me and
I will tell you no about the advantage and disadvantage. Then the other part where I try for tell you now. Now then the way cinema episode, then deliberately talk and say because they tell you no pass, police ni pass, minister ni pass, nobody ni pass. So me point when we get now this. If woman get belle, for example, yeah, then they pull am from one point like masheka for couch inside tongue. Then una don't can block the thing because they una say then tell una for do corona test way, they not be don't inform una about, yeah. Una can't block the street. Tell me what thing will happen to that belle woman. Sometimes they will think about yourself, not think about other person. Now that's me the try for talk.
That's not fact. Again, you self where they talk so, think of that same woman get belle. That same woman get belle. The ambulance for come with them as emergency, yeah. In need fuel. Don't them fuel tanker, they are the police and soldiers, they don't can pack the nine, they have to go supply in the various districts and towns them. For make the vehicles them maybe get fuel. Don't somebody get belle, when they for bring emergency. The fuel tanker don't can block here. Fuel no dey. How much can it be?
You're right, but just in this thing, I think it's simple. They're not telling say they no pass. They say do you corona test, you go, period.
But Ali, you listen to the man we're talking at the video. I don't believe 100%, but listen to him.
Now, everything you say now, they tell you so.
Good. It tell you say they not be tell them of this test.
Yes.
Okay. We all know we had when they want put slow, when they want eat money. Now you earn. Now the 9 minutes, then go test in this.
No, but wait. Good. The test they not say. Wait, Justin, you miss one point. The test they not say let them go do the test count the results. The test then at the point already. Then they.
But there is no video where they display now the points in the test.
Because they not go near there. They not even show you the checkpoint. Now they must carry with team up then show you.
My brother.
Okay, look and listen this other video. Look and listen this other video where them people come on a younger and Guinea camp. Then you go no say exactly waiting at the try for talk now. Exactly waiting happen. Low left down there because you know go agree and no go agree. You understand? Because this now about think about other person and not say we had them get all the kind problem where they put by the ordinary people. Because most of the time, when something happen, are the ordinary people and they suffer. But at the same time, we self get for think we can't reforce. Yeah, we get for think of other people them as well. So low left down there, let we go quick now. This other issue, let we look at who that them actually the suffer and this whole thing, the impact where this particular thing gets. So the one there now. Where they travel, you understand it? Low watch at the impact where you get quick one.
It affects me greatly because all things on there, everything will go up. Go through the buy so now we're going to different price. Your business what they do not so they buy. You know, easy. If I go buy something like 70,000, right now where you go then go say then 120, 150. So you know easy for me right now. Like flax so black spam, then 70. Right now where you go then go say 90,000 one block. So you see, you know easy for me right now.
More than in local wine, they affect right now. They affect all sides, they affect business people there, they affect the consumers, they affect everybody because the Guinea 85% of the business people in are Guinea and they produce sex. All the petty traders, apart from the 100 imports. So like right now, from all this border locks, so all the things then they go up, you understand? Guinea they scarce, market business no day, sales no day, so they see the whole day.
They affect you bad one. Because for example, me I sell pampers, I sell thier. I get one pampers so I buy thier they 250,000. And then I go back and 300,000. The money not flow back, can't give me picky for go back, we go back and back, me 320,000. Automatically here don't go up, so they affect you. It really they affect you. So also they beg Papa government and try for them put things in place for we. Because we get picking them for when they go school, we get for support to picking them. Then the bad and support they can show them price they complain. And what do we say for you? Now so they get to answer more.
The money I don't know for other people. Let's say I go for go sell. Now one robot can almost sell. Half bag this. Now better sell 130. Now 130 you say the go to me. Don't side. Government will the beg them. Let the border open. If the border don't open now, we don't know, but they will make if you lock down the 10 o'clock, no the lockdown day. But the border the market say the kind of because I don't buy the follow.
Aliu, make we not act with it on this lockdown or open down, dragging point, no dragging point. Yeah? Let me just come down to the main secret we make this lockdown happen with me and you know.
Yeah.
Yeah? Me and you know say Guinea don't lock their border already. Therefore, come inside to the one that way caretaker send for even go talk to the men open this border with the carriage. Yeah? We had na dry eye cover shame lockdown then call for.
Exactly.
Waiting at the dry eye cover shame lockdown. They are not saying right now.
Guinea lock.
We had they survive through Guinea lock. And there they go buy business and people that don't buy them business and then at this border.
Yes. Inside
for them for enter. So the only way where we had they cover the secret and dry eye, the shame. How did they cover inside we had? Now for let them make this lockdown, make see, tell this lockdown they don't if them we able to go advocate for make this border open. But this lockdown not for corona. Now dry eye cover shame lockdown this because they lock border for we. No, we able go buy load on. They don't people that load they. Now, them people bring this lockdown. Let them there for the full week.
Okay, so now for me, I guess two danger in all of this thing when they do so. Number one, Guinea where they supply most of the food stuff the way they come inside we had don't lock. Okay, so for the now like 2 months they come so now. People them where they sell, buy and sell, not they able for buy and sell right now. Most of them business they don't pull na the border. Yeah, so we can't down in a one. Number two. The inter-district restriction back, you find out say, then say people then forget pass, but not to all man understand and the way means say plenty people not they make them business kind of free tongue or go other side them na the country. This na another starvation for the people. Yeah, then say also 2 elephants effect, na the grass na they suffer. You understand it? So now Guinea, because of we Congosa, yeah. Where we go to down there, I can't tell you exactly what the caretaker for Guinea talk because I read word for word, let una understand. When we been talk the other day say, now we apprentice and in squad them go Congo Sapa and Guinea business, una come and tell we say no to down there. And they can't tell you waiting they inside the government and business. You understand it? You understand what I try for say? Now, the other part for the lockdown, the Guinea border will lock. Me people them, una remember one sweet where they call killer sweet? Where people them been the run, I think it was 1996 or so, or 1993, no, not to 6, 1992, 93.
Problem now,
yes.
Now we are doing that time.
Then the road been bad off, so the fastest means then they now for pass now water. People then they use the water for go Guinea, for go take buy market, and one of the popular thing when they go for now one sweet we been get like chocolate and other vanilla water flavor, yeah. When the picking and then they will be like that sweet say so the market too and then be see that way they for let them make money more. So the only option are for let them take both go and come. Where we see say both then sign other side where plenty people them pass we go meet here now who said then they where we own themselves done. You understand it? So now the danger now, marketuma, they risk anything for the market. Yeah? If the border lock right now, then just get for use boats for go na Guinea. And they see the potential problem, yeah, by using sea transportation. You understand it? So this na the thing where I think say the caretaker and in Cabal need for look at for let them know what thing for do. Next time, let them not put more spam person in business. We wanna get party business. We wanna get brother business. Justin, not for anything where you get for do, I get for go say no Justin na this, or I go try for undermine you. If I notice say you do undermine me or you do undermine me, na problem. You understand it?
But of course.
So na the thing and I can't go to that day. Let we hear exactly waiting the caretaker for Guinea talk. But before that day, as the inter-district lockdown they go on, ferry self don't dey as small. The price for ferry me brother, they instead don't go up. Let's read the price for you quick, yeah.
How you know they go up? The government have a count ferry for spa.
Who's that the puller?
Me we the people enjoy.
We know the count ferry all waiting we need for car with now the bridge, period. I don't want you for talk anything.
Whose bridge?
I don't ask me question.
We don't go with bridge because caretaker get your boat way they work outside now, so no care ferry your bridge, no care.
Okay, so let me watch this price then quick. I pass per message. I make a smile so. Now, then because of the inter-district lockdown, the second class, the ferry management been proposed for let it be 10,000, but then be end up for let it be say na 6,000. So people are now ferry. If you are use them na 6,000, you know the user no more. So you forget treason or pass for go. Yeah. So na 6,000 now for ferry. The first class.
The main price because we meet line the 130 ticket for 6,000.
Yeah, this na the main price I dey just not to Jebu price.
Voila. Good,
the first class ticket right now na 14,000 leons. Now when you get Jeep or then van them like the Sprinter, yeah, na 64,000 leons. Then for them car them, then taxi them na 48,000 leons. And then wait. Maybe I mix something up. The present price right now na 6,000. The proposed, okay, I the mistake. The present price right now na 6,000. The proposed, waiting the one for let it be na 10,000 for ordinary people. Let go over again. Let no mix up. 10,000 for ordinary people.
The original price, the real one.
Yes, the real price. If for be 10,000.
Plus another 10,000 the job.
First class, the one for let go to 15,000, and that way you get Jeep or then van them, you for pay 75,000. Then when you get them taxi, then you for pay 60,000. When you get them coach, them big van and small. I don't know if they have back waiting and then they oh boss, na coach, them boss. Sabi them, the long boss them. They like when them million toss them for example. When you get that kind, they na 100,000 the one for lady pay. Then for you get tricycle. Then when they can say keke for example, you for pay 45,000 leons if you want for cross with them. If you get one car on keep back bang. If you get a bike under, you have for cross with 15,000 leons. Now the one for lay big people and begin for pay. You understand them? And then the interesting part of them, how they call her life. The interesting part of all thing right now, the interesting part of Justin, not what they talk now, they laugh too much. The interesting part of all thing right now, the I don't go. The interesting part of all thing right now, speedboat. Speedboat. You know say them they pay 25,000. Then say if they want skyrocket them. Because they say the passenger don't reduce. I think they want for lane say go 100,000 for one passenger. Oh yeah.
You are in a parliament. They tip their own tip. Now, when you them back one can put their own tips. Who that they left? I tell you say, no wait. I will tell you say, in any community when the head don't burn, everybody they follow suit.
You bonus naked.
Yeah, God life sweet.
Let's make enough for sweet. I beg me brother, Lord
I
God
know the munku.
So Lord continue. Waiting our Lord do now. As I don't tell you about all them prices then day. Let me go now to the main issue of the day. La Guinea. So not gonna to Guinea.
La Guinea.
Then people like that sabi treat.
So man call a munafik. This against me.
Then treat me like I don't know if not like small picking then treat me. They say you
like Baba they hit not see.
Then say where you Congo sana so then for do it. Then just need for lock the most but you no see. Now we the see. Now people like win that. We then fumble them. When we can make them win the blind so watch inside process. Hey, they pan cook. Hey, then they not cook today. Go down there sit down. You know, say consider incident that tell them say they not cook today. Just take you in the blind, you lock them.
Me apprentice, you say for talking, no talk dey o. You know the area now we had na mumu. He jump, he go enter outside, no for enter.
Why not for enter?
Now look who they suffer.
Why not
Anyway,
for
go.
enter? So lo here now. We caretaker been sent in Bobo them for go how them call them. So we other neighbor them.
Papa they tell say that born na Bobo there, so people them grandpa.
No, but also Pamba. Now the caretaker in Bobo, I'm not saying in Bobo. In Bobo them. Not to yesterday the answer to her.
Say it, mate. Then.
Justin, I beg. Lo what? Then come on Guinea. Then said then go Wednesday. When then come on Guinea, then can it map na Pamala then call and they can be a Balamuya checkpoint the border crossing. Then team up there then say let them talk to people them. So Lo watch this video quick when they talk to people them. Then at the camp, listen to them 551 with the camp because we get something for tell you.
The partner with President Julius Maada Bio. Obviously, a concern about what's in the happen. We don't see quite over 23 trucks there parked on the other side where the kinds of Sierra Leone. So, a concern about this deadlock around here. So, they sent a delegation where the right honorable Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Dr. Chairman Abbas Bundu, now lead the delegation for go Guinea for get discussions with President Conde. Other members of the team they include Honorable Africa, the special advisor, the president. We get we say Africa, they are telecontact, Minister of Defense, acting respond to COVID. We get the National Security Advisor, the Eradicator. We get the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Madam Nabila. You get the Minister of Internal Affairs, Musa Noah. Then you get the Minister of Information. We get other people that all go to it. But we think out of respect for owner as a nationals and on the basis for the past and we are now. We think say the important law don't do now. Inside because the pastor will say no go get a message. So when the pastor will talk to them 1 minute, the owner said nothing, say we just pass by and go. What's a boon?
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
First of all, I want, on behalf of President Maada Bio and on behalf of the delegation, for telling thank you and for saying Osh for the Wahala Wona they suffer. Thank you. We understand una plight. Some of una, this una have farm. For make una living for una self and for una family. We understand that fully. And that make the power ask me make I lead this delegation. For go Conakry. For go talk to President Conde and the government for see how best we can open the road again so that we can be able to go inside and come out freely like how we have been. So, we pass now Wednesday, some of us sometimes we don't see you go. And now they come back. And we see President Conde, and we talk to members of the government, but we apply it. And we talk about plenty of other things. But the very first thing we put forward, now for ASCA, then we lock the door. Let them open. Nothing will go and say at this stage. Una don't exercise a lot of patience. Let God bless you. Amen. We'll continue for us. Una continue for exercise patience. You no go take again. You no go take again. We will go report to the president. And one of the things that we have to go ask them, we don't lay the foundation. Now we use that foundation there now. But let the president himself come across, go meet his colleague and brother, but let them talk about this problem. Let them bring it to an end. It will be very soon. God willing. You know, go take it. So no go come, you must pass, go inside, you come out, without you not tell you not team up. As we own nationals for Leona know, say now before una sake, for una interest, and the one that way they are, the one that we don't they are now, interest can we go and then we come back. So the big una continue for exercise. More and more patience come on. You know go tell una go see who pass back. Maybe after that one day now, we will see what thing will happen. But they pray to God, say, we'll not go tired. We'll not go tired. Because he could have interest, yeah? So we'll reward that.
Okay, well, thank you. Well, the big person at this delegation want to say some quick thing, 1 minute or more. I don't say at this moment, not one of them things that we want to hear, but one of them very important things. Areas with the patients will need to get life and limb together. Because the president in twin objectives right now, that the fight for lives and livelihood. That livelihood bit what they talk about. Yeah? So we didn't want to talk about lives in 1 minute. Yes, can you come to?
Thank you very much. Family, good afternoon again. This issue I want to talk about that known issue to we all on coronavirus. As you say, most of them wear masks. I cannot see anybody say we don't wear nothing. I think that we all wear the mask. I tell you, thank you for that day, which means the consciousness on the rise up. But I tell you, say not to the wrong thing when I do at all. Some of you not wear them properly, when I put them down. And not also for wear them, for wear them completely. Cover the nose and cover the mouth. I will tell you the simple reason. Particularly nowadays, pandemic business, they mix with everybody every day. The risk for them to get them is very, very high. And sometimes some people then still in a denial. Say this thing has no day. Well, actually, day. Today we lost 2 more people with that of coronavirus. And many of the people how they die, now the younger ones and they go take outside, they bring them at the house, they pass on to big person where you're not able to kill them. So if you not do yourself for yourself, do it for all. Today, when I be done understand, say these new measures are put in place for so they restrict movement from outside of Western area. Now, the simple reason. What do they do? Not to punishment, not to anything. Now, because of how they see the trend they go. We know say the coronavirus is a salon. Now, Western area they boku too much. So we have to keep on there, let us scatter the country. And I hope so now go understand say the reason we could do this as a government, if it's scatter our hand, we not get the resources for put together for better. So when we say they will cover and they not cover and they want to have cooperation, now not cooperate with we follow for deal with this sickness also. The earlier we deal with them, the better for we all. So that when our business not go get problem. Like now we no say restriction dey. Today, for the test what they go do, for the total number they do, we get 100 cases today. Una be doing that number day one day. Una do that one day. Well, today we get 100. Out of the 100 people we get COVID today, 83 na pan travelers dem una dey come off Freetown for work. We dey do testing inside Freetown. We dey do na Waterloo, they do other side them. But because we put that restriction, say, well, if you dey go applying at all, they are go test. We do that test day, 83 people. That number, they want they are not fixed on another area. So which means, them people who they travel, they do their market them, they expose a lot. Because then they mix with all kind of people. So they are own other parties, when I cooperate with government. If they say go do test, we they do it for we all sake.
Now simple things, simple test. Some of you don't do a 3, 4, 5, 10. This guy will cancel self. Everybody will do the test. When they do this, not afraid you afraid government, not afraid you afraid anybody. Now respect yourself. As a good citizen, simply go test. So that if you find out that it's positive, now simple thing, you isolate for 10, 12 days, you don't win. You continue your business. But if you carry and go forward, you bring a like so you can't contaminate people and now case open up, your business is spoiled. You go ready for lockdown down now. When I the pandemic and now they suffer most. Government no one down there. So the army they talk to now cooperate to three. Now all feds for done this sickness are so quick now this country. I tell you plenty, thank you.
Thank you, President.
The thing be done. Oh, life is real. Anyway, so another year waiting and go pull na Guinea. But the question why they ask you now, yeah, just not to you. Question why they ask you where they watch. You get any serious thing where they go pull na Guinea? I tell you, say in we headline we say the first attempt when they make for let Guinea open them border, then fail. Then just go waka and camp. They not pull nothing. They serious. They not talk nothing. Okay, let we say, now the ordinary people not so they supposed to go report to because they don't say they don't go talk to the caretaker. Justin, before I go to the main reason why Guinea lock them border, dear, I'll let catch more inside this business.
But this is funny. You know, I tell you, just know, then people are. Then they on that thing where we cook, pick it, they be small, then they make food, they say for they make some, they don't put it on the mouth.
No, you be the make so.
You see how the game
you
play.
make so.
No, listen. Ali, look how the game play. Where the minister of misinformation, where we tell we but Pandemba would say nothing not happen, nobody not get injured themselves. Now just a fracas. At the end of the day, we can get huge number of people that will go down. You hear he play the card. Where cooks the ball. Now there is Senam to
passport.
Alpha Ui.
No, not Alpha Ui. Passport. Alpha Abbas Bundu. Passport.
Abbas Bundu, sorry. To passport.
And then picking and sugar daddy. Forget, wait. No, wait. Add day Alpha Bundu passport and then picking and sugar daddy. Logo.
That power video been come up.
Nine. Logo no.
He pass some day. He pass the baton day. From there, he said cook some. He can't pass them to somebody where they can't preach to the
Now the head of Nakovac right now.
So the reason no get Gishno is that he make them lock the Iacoba shame lock because they don't lock the border. He come and bring the all he not count lock. He not talk about border lock. Now Corona preaching in out. Cooperate to the government. Una where they go up and up for buy business. The tendency they follow against Corona. Now why them people are not serious, Papa God? The whole delegation will go Guinea. They not put bubble or day for saying that this them pull day. Now snub them go snub them. But we can't reach to now. Wait till them go pull day. Nothing. They just make delegation, forget huge per diem. Add na their account.
Justin,
from there.
I not like the way how Guinea they treat me. I not like the way they treat me. You mean them big man they are them pull the country per diem, then go. Only for let them go come and say, okay, we they can't engage, we they go back.
We not see the delegation, we even get man then they can't join the team.
Where we pull we long mots now we yard, we go put them per them talk here now, they not talk nothing, they just lock the mots per we. Now then say, okay, well, we can't for can beg una there on open, I can't no more, we they listen una. Now then can they listen them and say, okay, una go, we go try for see what we can do. They not even know stand and they open the border. But by the way, Justin, let we go now to the main reason why them people like so Guinea lock the border to yard. Let we read verbatim, word for word, waiting them say them go pull inside it. Una listen know it, una yes them. Lay una no say just no say me been say because we don't sit down and talk say we apprentices go put smart. You know when big man they talk, when politician they talk, when diplomats they talk, and all they talk power say, Justin, are you? Now you go put smart. You go say some people them can put smart power business. Some people then do this, some people then do that. And not go talk and that way they. But you where do you for no?
Go ahead, me one we don't can cause we will talk this same talk, say apprentice a put more to don't count don't believe for them can cause we.
By the way, sometimes Ministry of Information go and pull this back. We don't pull them on the internet, we don't keep an our system. La read now waiting in our system. From the Ministry of Information and Communication, their Facebook page where they self-post 10 hours ago from now we talk soon. Sierra Leone delegation to Guinea concludes engagement with His Excellency President Alpha Condé, Conakry, Guinea, 29th January 2021. The post we write na Mohamed Elba, Strategic Communication Unit, Ministry of Information and Communication. I give you all information so you say go fena and know for yourself. Let you say we had waiting will be done talk na then go end up on. Now continue. Then say following a letter from His Excellency President Julius Maada to President Alpha Condé on Wednesday 27th, the former dispatched a high-level delegation to Guinea to engage the Guinean government on the incursion into Yenga by the Guinean military and the closure of the main Sierra Leone-Guinea land border. The delegation met with His Excellency President Alpha Condé at the Sékou Touré Presidential Palace in Conakry, Thursday 28th January, to discuss the issues highlighted above, with a view to amicably resolving them and to emphasize the need to strengthen bilateral ties between the two countries. These bilateral ties na in the caretaker and the mami bin go Guinea and how they call her Lebanon for where they go spend 10 billion leons. Let's continue. Now na Guinea. I want almost that I don't go spend. Then say the thing they continue. During his presentation, the leader of delegation, the Right Honorable, oh my God, Dr. Abbas Bundu, Speaker of the Sierra Leone Parliament, started by introducing members of his delegation and continue by congratulating President Condé on his recent re-election victory. I read all things for let you know say we not left nothing because the truth they come out. Why? He furthered that they were sent by his counterpart, His Excellency President Julius Maada to hear from him the reasons for the unilateral closure of the mainland border between the two countries and the incursion into Yenga by Guinean forces. Dr. Abbas Bundu also highlighted the ramification to close the border has on both countries by saying, "We met more than 200 vehicles carrying essential commodities stranded on both sides at Balamuya checkpoint. Sierra Leone and Guinea shared so much. La leave this all. This all now they explain. La wait I want follow go to now. Let me go to waiting the Guinea and caretaker say. Let one go down the quick in response. In his response, His Excellency President Alpha Condé said he is happy to receive the delegation from Sierra Leone and buttressed the point made by Dr. Abbas Bundu, saying Sierra Leone and Guinea have maintained long-standing and historical relationships, that the peace and stability of both countries should be of paramount interest to all. However, in pointing out some of the concerns he had that led to the closure of the border, una listen this one, no, na there is reason there. President Alpha Condé cataloged several allegations. You understand, eh? Now I take on small allegations that hinge, and praise on certain words them that hinge on their just concluded election. I tell you, we tell you now, here we had just think clap for yourself because you know they talk in way you know sabi clap.
No, allow the lie. Now allow lie pande. Let the can cost back.
La continue.
Let the can cost the president of Guinea now will make his statement.
Then continue say he presented controvertible evidence. Yari, he give evidence that some Sierra Leoneans in Sierra Leone used unregistered SIM cards to cause disaffection in Guinea during their election. He also claimed that a very large number of Sierra Leoneans used to have a meeting in Cambia in a bid to mobilize support for the main opposition in Guinea. Just we not been talking.
Apprentice, we didn't cost for.
We not been talking.
We talk at them
The
cost you.
apprentice
Now
might be the
president
head.
statement.
Might be the head of them. Get then the law will continue.
Una come cost now the president's statement. Not so wicked.
Let me continue. He continued that there was no way they could have access to Sierra Leonean authorities in the form of intelligence sharing to enable them track those they perceive to have been causing problem in Guinea from Sierra Leone. Now, let's take this short side. No way, not the way they're able to get to the authority because the authority they mix on this thing. If the deputy, the apprentice of Wiyad don't mix, he don't get in Kabalo, he mix on this. Who that's therefore complain to? So, you see where the reggae behind the whole thing, eh? Let's continue. In a joint communique that was signed by both parties, it was agreed as follows, that during the discussion, the two sides agree on a framework to resolve the issue of concern within the shortest possible time. They not even reach to the time at all. Both sides reaffirmed that their commitment towards strengthening the bilateral relationship between the two countries and further highlighted the importance of the free movement of people and goods as critical to the development of both countries. As part of the immediate action to be undertaken, it was agreed that the Guinean delegation will visit Sierra Leone in February 2021 to work with their Sierra Leonean counterparts to agree on a common ground for deeper cooperation. You see, they not even reach to nothing at all. This will provide the basis upon which the two heads of states will meet to conclude the issues raised. Both parties emphasize their commitment of upholding the historic friendship. This is all not important again. Last week is President Alpha Condé, in his Excellency Professor Alpha Condé, President of the Republic of Guinea, extended his warmest. I don't know waiting again. I think you don't get it easy. This night, John is sending greeting out to caretaker. He said, let them greet him for him. You know, say when you and person get that if people then go to they say, okay, I don't hear you, but still, you not greet him for me, huh? Just if you not greet him for me, huh? Let them not say, hey, we don't talk to you, you not listen we.
Don't talk to you, you know. Now you not tell you say, they do it, you can't tell me tomorrow, next tomorrow. You say, you not greet him for me, huh? So meaning, not even when I not bother me, you not greet that man for me. I'm not getting you for member.
Yes, now just greet. I they do it. They do fine. You not greet him for me. That you don't say, we've been talking and also say the apprentice, they accuse them, they make allegation against them, say it put more on the business. Now that make simple as they do, then just lock border and then they take one step inside younger. Now the thing I do, but me na younger you no more are not waiting for. Let them try go back no more, not to them place. But that border you now people in the suffer, let them try sorry for we. But Congo are not fine. Justin, when you see something a post in place, play for put you what day. Congo are not fine.
Waiting Alpha Condé do so. Yeah, one famous word where we be talk now we have say cyborg. And this now action speaks louder than voice. Now Alpha Condé give you so. And the way don't give him, he can't take clip back. Oh, for don't make thing. Between back on top lady.
Yeah, beg no between. Yeah, beg no we not to MP King.
No, you don't read everything. After we apprentice on Congo, sir, if he say he don't know, the Congo sir we come to do I go Congo sir for he no win election. You are why he be there against we go talk about he no win election. Now it's a big man fet, not to Yagba. I know they talk. Now me they lock. Since they survive, make I lock me border. And why they lock people, they go offend them. Like, he possibly make film. But how do you not mix that and that? That will be big for them.
Yeah.
But this still will be
can't take Alpha Conde, they are the big. Now for open for all the border low people and business gone.
Internet, because either them or them people and are beneficiaries them, then the internet they shout. For people when they talk the truth, don't them come at them. We talk them, they got them cause we. Now today, now this 9 come out after all the high delegation we go na Conakry, where they don't it's go to party and back. Now they can cause for them. For even get 2 cup rest na problem. Nothing they know able pull. And the area they say they go the back because the party them don't switch them. Then they go the back. You understand? So before now can they come and cause people them where they talk the truth online. Una they investigate today. Now this come out. Una can cause Alpha Conde statement when I talk so now. They say people they put much on them. When the election, people they keep meeting at Cambia against them.
They use SIM card do cause problem at their own place.
Yes. They will get a free sell in order for track people the way they use SIM them for go attack other man country. We don't count don't also for you. But then get the quality for take people and SIM there and they track the number there where they talk
because you talk true for about the caretaker.
We had.
The yard.
We had.
We for sweep and find me, brother. It look dirty.
Who don't deal sweep, who don't try. But as you don't sweep, the clue they come with pigeon, they don't come put the shit in the back panel. You have to clean.
This is not a pigeon now. People in the pool and dirty inside the house there now. They can't put on our yard. Now we all yard dirty, so we not clean them. We go back and other people the yard. We was look where place dirty, not cleaner. You forget about you say you dirty.
Aliu. Tima, give a music we sing. This life I can't kill myself. Oh.
No.
I can't kill myself. Oh.
For nobody.
Allow me to rest. Oh. Me, I think so need for rest. Maybe you don't act.
Okay, me like this one. I'm going back to my roots, baby.
What's coming tomorrow?
For another program.
Anyway, me people we they say plenty thanks to Una. We they say plenty thanks to Una. We they help we for send for we the small deliberate who they advocate for as that comments guy be say. We they drag for we deliberate. We tell Una plenty thank you because we don't receive so many donations from different people as I been said the last time. In as much as you think say what you send to we is small, we appreciate more than what you think. Because for make you do that one, they don't show say you get love and that effort self don't make you feel okay about you. So we tell them thank you and we pray all the small, them big things then because they call them small things. Them big things then they outside and they come on, let double come and replace them back. And let God make this relationship where we all create so inside we had. Inside this program, make it able last for long. Let God not change we say for nobody. Yeah, as that other possibly say, pray we know will change. We don't make that promise then. So make una not forget again tomorrow 3 p.m. salon time with a count on a usual program. When blue mind talk to me, I talk to you. You know. So now stay blessed.
Wait. Z Kamara, thank you very much for your small thing we send for we appreciate them. Amina Maji, thank you very much. Plenty people in the they send thing but some people know how to call and name them, but we the other way not get problem. We not get problem and we can say thank you very much. And so the biggest donator, Kola, Esmiela. Thank you very much. Thank you, Esmiela. Thank you very much. The biggest donator this. And so the only one the way don't they give small thing. So we and even La Watch. Christiana. Christiana, yes. Thank you very much. We appreciate you so much. Today, honestly, the messages them beaucoup. If we say with the attempts for read the message, Yeah, we dey take another 1 hour. So one for say we don't see most of una message and I make some time we can just dey laugh because the message already guys are very interesting. And I like una comments all. Appreciate una all. But one thing I not like no more right now, now the likes. The likes really small and they share. Na Facebook oh, na WhatsApp oh, and for the first what's the WhatsApp? Na YouTube. For the first time na Facebook, we don't get plenty people we don't begin for viewing na Facebook. So thank you. Una continue for the share for we. Yeah, so more people go know say we did do this. If you appreciate what you do, share them so more people go come inside, yeah. And you self within YouTube. Share, do the same thing, share for we, and then please hit for the likes button. YouTube people me family them. Facebook they do and pass now YouTube. Last year, but almost people they can like right now. 1, 2, 3 go logo right or get 59. Last year almost they can like because the one that way no like we don't see 2. So we need for double them. If we be 200 likes against 2 dislikes. Logo 1, 2, 3 for most people they don't like it. We get about 59 likes. Let's see about waiting they happen. And then Facebook then say they part the own. Yeah, Facebook una dey try una young, una na the small picking them for small Facebook. Now you one can beat YouTube, so YouTube they can't tower just not on the likes. Then they can't tower. Hey. Then they can't tower 1, 2, 1, 2. Then they can't tower. They not tower. Me assume.
It look like still our old Facebook too, I know.
Me I dey for me family na YouTube. Family na YouTube. I dey for una like no. Nobody no like.
Is your Facebook not the boom?
Yes, Facebook dey boom.
Facebook dey boom.
Facebook. Small Facebook will begin yesterday with big YouTube they don't knock am. 2 don't knock. 2 don't knock for YouTube. Oh, me family na YouTube. They know they make a shame. They know they make a to shame. Na lie. Jenny. Anyway, we'll tell you plenty. Thank you. I appreciate you now so much. I appreciate una so much for where una don't take una time for watch the rest of the program, for add una voice inside the program and self like the program, okay? We appreciate una. And please, if you're new to this channel, want to say welcome, yeah? And if you're not subscribed yet, hit for the subscribe button and then you turn on the notification bell with the word all. And not it cost you anything, they pull nothing by your credit, yeah? You need to pay for that day. So just do one for we. We want by the today the 30. Today 30. So by the time we done 2 more days, we don't pass 6,000.
We not jump 30. We not jump 31st.
No, we not jump date. Right now 16 after 11. So 16 after 11. So please we just hit the like button and so on. And then we how then call her. Waiting at the other two at the score. Okay, I think saying like that. Una thank you. We love una so much, okay?
Okay, people until we meet again tomorrow. Now the program blow mine. Me na una pikin, me na una brother, me na una everything. Me na Justin. Tata, I love una all.
Yes, tomorrow blow mine na 3 p.m. salon time, yeah? 3 p.m. salon time. Please, yeah? 3 p.m. salon time. Until we meet again, I want to say God bless we all. We love you. We love you. Bye. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon.